foolishness of a proposed world-leading government
now chooses to coexist with COVID. China, on the other hand, continues to pursue its zero-COVID policy meant to minimize transmission and eliminate the virus. On Friday, two of China's megacities, capital Beijing and Shanghai, were racing once again to battle outbreaks caused by the highly contagious Omicron subvariants. Officials said that Shanghai and Beijing COVID were under control for a short time. China's COVID-0 policy is now testing again by resurgences in major cities with the Omicron subvariant BA.5.
If you notice this fencing here, it doesn't go all the way down. It stops right here because it takes the corner back that way. The way China does their COVID policy is there might have been like one person in this apartment complex of 1,000 people that tested positive. They lock them all in their house. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed, blah, 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 blah. World leaders, they are surely the way of the future. That is the future for China. And if you idiots want China to be a world leader, it's for you too.
Millions of Shanghai citizens lined up for Thursday's third test of mass COVID-19 testing as city officials are rushing with a potentially big outbreak.
For all you economists out there, let me point something out to you. How's that workforce doing right there? Are they working? Are these guys working? Are they being productive citizens? Are they doing anything for the country of China to advance China to be a world leader? Or are they taking 3 times a freaking day standing in lines to have something shoved in their mouth to tell them if not, they have something that has been in this world since, well, the world's existed. I can't use the names because I don't want to get blacklisted or a bad star or anything like that. But just letting you know, man, that right there, that's not a productive work. This guy, he should be out working. Look at that. He came from work. Came from work to stand in a freaking long-ass line to get tested. That is economic production at its finest.
Potentially big outbreak. According to Bloomberg, the city reported 59 new local infection cases on Friday, which is more than the 45.
By the way, I think the death rate of COVID is like 0.04 or something real low like that. So 54 cases in a city of 1 million people, and they closed the whole thing down.
Reported on Thursday and highest since late May. Last Friday, the local government reported that Shanghai hasn't found the BA.5.
Look at that productivity of that workforce. The productivity of that workforce has been negated by line standing.
The Omicron subvariant in COVID in its latest outbreak. Under China's approach of rigorously taming...
Oh no, another person found with COVID. They're going to lock everybody in. You're not allowed to go outside because one person tested positive for COVID. What an economic powerhouse.
Outbreaks, imposed lockdowns caused people mental stress and financial hardship and disrupted global supply chains.
Mental hardship and economic stress for a supposed economic increasing power of China. And all they can do is have economic stress and mental distress for their people while having them stand in lines 3 times a day.
Or overseas trade. From a noting, Nomura analyst said...
How'd you like that job? They lock everybody in, and you have to sit there with your little Kim suit on and 100-degree weather just because you're stopping people from being productive because of a cold?
The message referring to the highly transmittable BA.5.2 subvariant. A resurgence of Omicron is not an issue in most other countries, but it remains a predominant issue for the Chinese economy.
Hold on here. Now, people, don't be as stupid as everyone else. Resurgence of Omicron is not an issue with other countries, but it remains a predominant issue. Okay, it's not a problem, it's an issue. You gotta look at these words. It's an issue for the predominant issue for the Chinese economy. Predominant issue for the Chinese economy while it doesn't affect other countries. It's only a predominant issue because they are making it so.
In some areas of Beijing,
holy cow, look at that.
To the BA.5.2 Omicron subvariant have been detected.
That is their COVID army. COVID army.
For the first time, CBS News reported that Beijingers must have proof of vaccination to enter public places, including museums, theaters, and gyms. And for Friday, people need to get
COVID
their
Army.
COVID-19 test results within 72 hours.
100
to be ready
degrees.
for the move.
How'd you like to wear that? Man, these guys, let me tell you. Sorry for my look, man. It's like 5 in the morning. I woke up kind of early here. But that's your world leader. They are making issues out of nothing. They are... I don't know what the heck they're doing, man. They are being... Man, you think Biden's bad. Woo!